Morning, afternoon, evening, forever you're watching. You're welcome back once again to the Mickey Masters, a channel solely dedicated to demystifying mathematics, making complex problems look easy. What do we have for today? We have types of triangles. Now, a triangle is a shape that has three sides, and the sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. Now, let's look at types of triangle. The first type of triangle is what we call the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. And an isosceles triangle is one in which two sides are equal. This is an isosceles triangle. So if here is, let's call this A, B, and C. What it means is that angle line AB is equals to line AC. So whatever here is, if here is 5, here will also be 5. That's an isosceles triangle. Then this will be another figure. Now, the same thing you have for an isosceles triangle, the base angles. If here is 40 degrees, here will also be 40. So for isosceles triangle, it's a triangle that has two sides equal and the base angles being equal. The second one you have is what we call the equilateral triangle. From the word equilateral, equal. Equilateral triangle. What it means is that all the sides are equal. If here is 5, here will be 5, here will be 5. That's an equilateral triangle. Now we have another one we call the scalene triangle. For a scalene triangle, none of its sides is equal. Let me draw a scalene here. For a scalene triangle, no side is equal. So here can be 5, here can be 7, here can be 9. None of its sides are equal and none of the angles there are equal. Now for equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal. Now since a triangle has 180 degrees as the sum of its angle, one of the angle of an equilateral triangle will be 60 degrees. Because 60 plus 60 plus 60 will give us 180, since we said all the angles are equal. Now the fourth one, you can have a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle. Now, a right angle triangle is one in which one of the sides of the triangle is equal to 90 degrees, which is this place. Has one of its sides equals to 90 degrees. Then you can have what we call an obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. Angle triangle. Now, it has one of its sides greater than 90 degrees. One of its sides is bigger than 90 degrees. This is an example of it. And the last one, you have an acute angle triangle. You know, from the word obtuse. Obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. You see, this angle here is bigger than 90. Assuming it's 90, it will be straight like this. This one is going this way. That means it's more than 90, but it's not up to 180 degrees. Now, the last one, you have an acute angle. An acute angle is one in which none of the angles is equals to 90. Is up to 90 degrees. You can see this is an example of an acute angle triangle. None of the sides here, all the sides are less than 90 degrees. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson and you have added your knowledge on the types of triangle. If you enjoyed today's class, give us a like, give us a share. Tell your friends about the Mickey Masters, a channel solely dedicated to demystifying mathematics, making complex problems look easy. If there's any aspect of mathematics you are struggling with, put it in the comment section and I'll be there to attend to you. Till we meet again, or before we meet again, if you are yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified when new videos on the channel drops. Till we meet again, keep practicing. Remember, mathematics is fun. See you at the top. Shalom.